4. It's 12:34, July 26th. So key point. Their favorite tactic is to play intermediary, control information between people so they can make shit up to them. So their favorite tactic is they love to control information, right? So then they like to play intermediary between different parties, different groups. That's one of their tactics for animosity cultivation, divide and conquer, division. So they play intermediary, they control information, they love to make up shit to people when you're not there, so you can be like, hey, you're a fucking liar. Yeah, you're full of shit. So that's their favorite tactic. Never fall for it. That's their whole tactic with this intermediary and control of communication stuff. Is they like to tell you stuff while the opponent isn't there, so you can't sue them, and then also so you can't call them out in their fucking lie. So always remember that. That's their favorite tactic. And whoever these people are claiming to be on the team with me aren't. I never had a fucking team, so never fall for that either. And I was never playing any game. I was always by myself, and I'm still trying to figure out exactly what's going on with this nonsense. I've never seen this fucking game. They lied. But supposedly everything's mine, and these guys are stealing money and property that's mine. They've been stealing my intellectual property for years. I've been reporting the Intellectual Property Rights Commission. They tricked these guys at some game. I think they tricked a bunch of idiots that economic espionage, RICO, terrorism, terrorist financing, slavery, sexual slavery financing, attempts of murder, conspiracy to murder, illegal gambling that finances terrorism, illegal weapons manufacturing and distribution is some game. I don't know who these idiots are they tricked, but yeah, it's not a game. Yeah, like I was saying, these guys are committing economic espionage, and economic espionage can cause wars. They're doing a lot of things to cause animosity and division and create rift between nations. That's a form of using intimidation and coercion to influence the policy of a government. That's also intimidating and coercing civilian populations. People don't want their country to go to war. War can be scary. So these people are terrorists, if you haven't put it together. Then these guys manipulating bets in a global gambling ring to create this rift, create this division, try to cause wars, try to cause conflict. That's a form of terrorism. So the people manipulating bets for these people to create this rift and conflict, that's a form of terrorism. And then these guys manufacturing betting results to create rift and tension, are trying to intimidate and coerce civilian populations and use intimidation and coercion to influence the policy of the government. So the people who work for this community, people where you're a betting manipulator and an investigator participating in betting manipulation, if you're one of these people trying to cause rift and division through economic espionage or theft or a witness tamper for these guys, you're a terrorist. So I want these guys behind bars. Let's get this over with, because I'm getting fed up with being held hostage by these terrorists and these witness tampers and these people tricking morons. There's a piece of this is criminal negligence. There's this army of terrorists claiming to be a team with me who aren't even a team, and they're holding me hostage, sitting around assaulting me all day. They're also tricking people that I hire them to program me and use tech on me when they're really holding me hostage and assaulting me all day, stealing intellectual property and using their tech to manipulate bets. I have no team, never wanted anyone to use this tech on me, never asked anyone to use this tech on me. That may be a piece of their money laundering scam or something, but they're stealing money from me, and they're using tech on me and pretending that they're being hired when they're really stealing money. Don't be a fucking idiot. They don't program shit. They murder you slowly and covertly. There's nothing that's positive that's coming out of whatever they're doing to me. It's just attempted murder. Don't fall for it. And no, they don't program me to make ideas. I went to med school. And I also would make business ideas. Don't fall for any bullshit.